Mike, one question I really wanted to ask you about, what does the perfect traveler look like for you, especially somebody that's looking to get into the pediatric side of things? What's that perfect traveler look like to you?
Oh, that's a good question. A perfect traveler. Like, none of us are perfect, right? Like, and I think anybody coming in with just an open mind, and especially from talking with you at the beginning of our chat, is adaptability. I think adaptability is going to be huge. There's going to be speed bumps, but you have to remember that you have a whole team behind you. And even if you don't see a little speed bump in your first or second contract, that it's going to happen. That's just life at the end of the day. But like being open to seeing a new city or a new town that you didn't think about, like don't come in and thinking like I want to go to New York City or San Francisco. Like not to say you can't get there eventually, but maybe try something else and listen to your mentors and see what they have to say. They're not going to steer you wrong. They don't have a hidden agenda. They want to help. Come in with an open mind, adaptability, and the passion to like learn more. If you want to learn more, if you want to see the country and obviously get paid to do it, like this travels for you. And just know that you've got an entire team at your back on that's just multifaceted that's going to get your back. And it's exciting. I look at it as like, man, I wish I was a traveler. If I could go back and become a physical therapist, I think that's what I would have done. But like being able to be on the other side and help physical therapists do what they do, I mean, there's nothing better.
Right. Well, good. Well, good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wanted to throw that curveball at you, Mike, but yeah, it's,
Yeah, honestly, you
yeah,
try. You can try all you want, Andrew. I'm ready for him. I'm ready for
yeah.
him. No,
Well,
I
good.
actually like
Now,
that question a lot too because it's important for you to have an open mind. You have to be adaptable. If you come in as like, I want this, and this, it's like you're going to shrink your choices at the end of the day, especially if you're new and just getting into travel. If you're open, it's gonna make it a lot easier starting out. I'm sure you
yeah,
agree.
and just being open to things like you said, New York City. Most people don't travel to New York City. They don't make money. It's the same thing with Hawaii.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the cost of
it's a
living.
paid for vacation. You don't make any money. I
Yeah,
mean, you're there. So like when you take that hospital job in rural Tennessee, you're banking. I mean, like
yeah.
that. That's how it is. You go in there and you just start saying,
Tennessee's
okay,
beautiful.
your cost of living is cheap here. I can eat for next to nothing here. I'm banking more than 50% of my check here. I'm doing something right. So you can save up for that big trip, or you can save up for Hawaii, right? I
Hmm.
think that's what people don't see on that side, right? And you don't get to see that as often. But yeah, you're right. You get the people saying, I just want to go to Hawaii. Well, it sounds great.
Me too.
Sounds great. Enjoy your time out
You know
there.
how much milk is in, do you know how much milk is in Hawaii?
$5 a gallon in Alaska too, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
it's just it's just things like that are hidden costs that come along with that kind of stuff. But yeah, taking the different rotations and working your way up to that, that's the way to do it, right? And being adaptable and saying, okay, yeah, Southern Michigan, okay,
Yeah,
that's it.
try it out. Southern Michigan
There
in
we
the
go.
winter. All right. We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's right.
that's adaptability right there.